Hey, it's NieRe. Thanks for watching. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus for the month of December 2020. We're going to talk about what the overall energy is for you, what that looks like, and I have some advice as well. So let's get started. Recovery. So this month for you guys has to do with healing, has to do with a recovery period from maybe a hardship, for some of you, a breakup. There could also be recovery in the sense that you will be receiving something that maybe you thought felt was taken away from you in the recent past. So if you look right here, I'm guessing that this is God right here in the background. And perhaps, let's see, an ancestor. And then this would be you, right? So it's like something is being given back, a blessing after hardship, or maybe just a renewal in regard to your life being reestablished, a new opportunity, a blessing that's going to, it's going to feel like, like a safe haven, or feel like something has been secured. So far, so good. Let's see what else we have. Okay, this recovery has something to do with an opportunity, like I just said. And a door is going to be opening for you. This could have to do with like a creative outlet. What's funny is that we are in wintertime, and I just noticed that there is a snowflake. Very cool. Something's going to become more clear for you guys, and it's gonna have you understand why you had to go through what you went through in order to get to this next stage and to have something more. There will be things explained, things made clear. New possibilities are going to arise for you, a new opportunity. That is what this recovery process is about. There could have also been something that you thought was a lost opportunity, but now it's coming back around. I don't know if anybody else can relate to this, but I'm just going to say this. So between the past 2 to 3 years, like for me, like in 2020, I noticed that there have been some things that happened 2 to 3 years ago, a year ago, that are coming back around, like literally the same time that it happened prior. So this could be something that you also notice as well, is that there are experiences reoccurring which give you an opportunity to respond in different ways, or give you the opportunity to open up a door that maybe you didn't get a chance to beforehand. There are certain things coming back around. Like, you know how some people say what goes around comes around? They usually use that in like a negative sense, like in terms of karma. But for you guys, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus, what goes around comes around for you, I'm seeing so far, is going to be pretty positive. So good karma coming back around. Pisces, this is your card. This is your card right here. And yes, healing coming forth. Something magical could be happening for you. And the reason why I feel that this is magical, a lost opportunity coming forth again, the reason why it is magical is because a lot of the time we miss out on certain things and it just doesn't come back around. But for you guys, there are things coming back around that you did not have access to before. Things that you have seen that you could not participate in before, but now that you are in a certain position, it's like God is coming forward and saying, here, this is maybe what you've wanted at one time. Now is your chance. I want you guys to work with the water element right now, depending on where you live. If you live by water and it's not cold and wintry, go to the water, go to a river, an ocean, a lake. You can also do some type of work pertaining to just the element of water in Pisces. You can do something like that. Like, I've been seeing really cool stuff where you can write affirmations on your glass of water. You might want to do something like that. So pour yourself a glass or a jug of water, write down those affirmations. You could write it on the glass, something like that's not going to permanently stain the glass, or you can tape affirmations on the item. And when you drink it, it is symbolic of you pouring into yourself. That is the vision of what I'm seeing. So based on what I've said, when you engage with the water element, that is you pouring back into you. So that's what you need to do at this time. You need to get yourself prepared for this opportunity, for this new phase that you are going into. I hope that made sense. It was a bit choppy, but hey. Okay, so harmony. Yes. Things being brought into perspective for you. Life balancing out. For some of you, this could pertain to a new relationship coming forward. Maybe there is a past love that is coming back around. Maybe a relationship that you thought was done for good, and now it's coming back around. And it could be as simple as you being single for quite some time, and maybe you feeling like you would never have someone or have the opportunity for love. But for some of you, this opportunity of love can be coming through. And I think this is really beautiful, because you can see the love between these two. This is for those that it applies in terms of love. This is going to be someone that's actually into you. And while you may not be as sure at first, you're going to be into them as well. What you need to know is that it's very important for you to take some time to yourself, to rest, to study, to pay attention to the interests that you like, that you value. I'm also hearing something about mirroring. Taking a look in the mirror, like taking a real good look at yourself, could help. Inner work. Being able to reflect to yourself what you would like to see in the world. There is a issue here that needs to be resolved with the Five of Swords. Perhaps that is something, perhaps what this Five of Swords is something to do with the mind, with the mindset. Something that you have been holding on to for quite some time that maybe you need to let go of, that you don't need to be defensive about anymore. Two of Pentacles in reverse, overwhelming energy. What you need to know is that this thought process or this issue could work on you a little bit, because it could be an issue that makes it very difficult to juggle your life responsibilities as well as the things that you personally need to do for yourself to develop. Nine of Wands in reverse. Your energy could be scattered. You might be all over the place. You may feel as though a lot is coming at you at once. What I'm hearing is that this is like what you're experiencing, or what you will be experiencing, is pretty much like the calm after the storm. So it's like Let me show you. This is your calmness. This is your storm. Okay. King of Wands. Some of you guys might have fire in your chart. Or some of you could be dealing with a challenging situation in regard to this King of Wands energy. Is this the past love? Is this someone who's giving you a hard time? Let me know in the comments. Or this could be the stance that you need to take, more leadership over your life, knowing more of what you want, being assertive in who it is that you are. And I think that's why it's so important to do the groundwork and apply yourself so that maybe you can show up with this energy. So what is the advice? It says, suck it up. Now give me a chance. I'm going to try to translate this without being harsh because it is a little harsh. Okay, so Spirit does not want you to take the backseat in your life. Spirit does not want you to take the victim role. Yes, there are things that could be happening to you that are unfair or out of your control, but Spirit wants you to be determined about your life and go ahead and put in the hard work to achieve what it is that you want. This is a growing period for you. I am seeing the Judgment card, so you are maturing. You will mature through solitude. You will mature through this opportunity that is coming forth, and you will mature through the challenges that are occurring. Your strength is very much inner, coming from within the inside rather than, muscles and physicality of things. But you got this. You are maturing. And it's really weird because I heard this saying twice today. The saying that I heard twice, and I'm going to go ahead and say it in this reading because I feel that it applies to you, is that nothing in life worth having comes easy. Nothing at all, whether it be you pursuing your degree, having a childbirth that maybe wasn't or isn't the easiest. Anything that you truly want, that you want to accomplish, if you feel that it is worth it, or if it is worthy, expect determination and hard work to be a component to getting what it is that you want. Expect that. Expect that you have to do that work, okay? So, you guys, I hope that this made sense. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. This was a great reading. I hope you guys thought so too. Thanks. Take care.